Welcome back to Rabbit News Hallyu, where we look for the story behind the story. Start with the robes. On August 24, leaked stills from CCTV's original wuxia drama Emei began circulating, showing Zhang Linghe on set, dressed in white, his hair pulled into a high knot, standing against a mist-covered mountain backdrop. The framing was simple. The reaction was not. Within hours, fan accounts, entertainment blogs, and casual viewers were using words like otherworldly and immortal to describe the images, treating them as confirmation that Zhang Linghe had once again been cast as the noble, righteous lead that costume dramas so often build around a face like his. Except that is not the role he is playing. According to the production details tied to the leaked images, Zhang Linghe's character, Xie Chong, is not a righteous senior disciple at all. He is written as a villain, a calculating antagonist whose surface composure hides deliberate manipulation. The visual language of the leaked stills, the flowing white robes, the distant expression, the classical bone structure that Chinese costume drama has spent a decade coding as hero, was never describing the character. It was describing the actor's aesthetic register, and audiences filled in the rest. That gap is the detail worth sitting with. Before a single line of dialogue or plot summary reached the public, viewers had already assigned Xie Chong a moral identity based entirely on wardrobe and lighting. It is a natural instinct. It is also, increasingly, how costume drama marketing in China actually works. Productions release image-first content long before script details are confirmed, because a striking still travels faster than a synopsis ever could. The cost is that the image and the character can say two different things at once, and nobody corrects the record until the show actually airs. There is a second layer here that longtime viewers of Zhang Linghe's work will recognize immediately. The white-robed composition echoes his role as Changhang in Legend of Canglan, a character audiences already associate with restraint and quiet nobility. When a new set of stills reuses that same visual grammar, it does not just evoke a mood. It borrows credibility from a previous role and transfers it, unearned, onto a new one. Whether that transfer was intentional marketing or simply the natural result of casting an actor whose face reads a certain way in classical wardrobe is not something the available material confirms. What is confirmed is the effect: audiences arrived at hero through pattern recognition, not evidence, and the actual script quietly disagreed with them. It is worth noting why productions lean into this kind of ambiguity instead of clearing it up early. A striking still of an actor in white robes against misty mountains is a self-contained piece of content. It requires no context, no episode number, no plot summary, and it performs well precisely because it can be read multiple ways at once. A villain who looks like a saint is a harder sell in a one-line synopsis than in a single photograph, where the contradiction does not need explaining, only feeling. In that sense, Emei is not doing anything unusual for the genre. It is doing what costume drama marketing in China has increasingly leaned on: let the image travel first, let the character's actual writing catch up later, and treat the gap between the two as free publicity rather than a problem to be corrected. Hold that thought, because the same mechanism, minimal official framing plus maximum audience inference, shows up again in a story that has nothing to do with costume drama at all. On the variety show Busy Treasure Hunt, a light-hearted exchange between Tian Xiwei and Wang Anyu turned into one of the week's more discussed clips. During a segment ranking team performance, Tian Xiwei jokingly claimed last place. Wang Anyu, smiling, agreed with him. That is the entire exchange. No argument, no real disagreement, just one line accepted with a smile. But the clip was cut, captioned, and shared under the framing that Wang Anyu had lost the debate, and from there, commenters built an entire read of the relationship, that he was not truly outmatched, he simply could not bring himself to push back against a close friend. Later in the same segment, Tian Xiwei briefly failed to make eye contact mid-conversation, and Wang Anyu mirrored the gesture back at him, a small, almost childish bit of physical comedy. Commenters described the two as having an established division of labor on the show, one of them prone to awkward missteps, the other consistently the one who smooths things over. Some referred to it as an apology partnership, a label built entirely from a pattern viewers noticed across multiple episodes rather than anything either performer stated directly. None of this is presented by either party as romantic, and nothing in the available material supports reading it that way. What both of them have confirmed, separately, is more grounded. They met in 2016 while preparing for art school entrance exams and have been friends for roughly a decade. Wang Anyu has also stated publicly that Tian Xiwei matches him in both intelligence and physical capability during show challenges, a comment that reframes the losing narrative entirely. If the two are genuinely evenly matched, then Wang Anyu conceding a ranking joke is not submission. It is something closer to easy familiarity between old friends who no longer need to perform competitiveness for the camera. Variety shows are edited for exactly this kind of moment. A 10-second beat where one person yields to another carries almost no informational value on its own, but it carries enormous emotional legibility, which is what a captioned clip needs to circulate outside the show's core audience. Producers do not need to manufacture a storyline between two cast members who have genuine, years-long rapport. They only need to select the 10 seconds where that rapport is most visible, and the audience will supply the narrative arc unprompted. That is a far cheaper form of engagement than scripted conflict, and it explains why banter that reads as one-sided affection keeps resurfacing as a dominant format across Chinese variety programming, not because producers are inventing chemistry, but because real, long-running friendships already contain moments that edit beautifully. So here is where the two stories meet. A leaked photo told viewers Zhang Linghe was playing a hero before the script confirmed otherwise. A 90-second variety clip told viewers Wang Anyu had lost an argument before the fuller context, a decade of friendship and a stated equal footing, caught up. In both cases, the actual information released to the public was thin. In both cases, audiences did not wait for more of it. They built a complete narrative out of a still image and a caption clip, then treated that narrative as settled fact. This is not really a story about either performer misleading anyone. Neither Zhang Linghe's team nor Wang Anyu appears to have engineered these readings. It is closer to a structural feature of how entertainment content circulates now. Short clips and leaked stills are frequently the first and sometimes the only contact point an international audience has with a story, and short-form content rewards a clean, immediately legible narrative far more than it rewards accuracy. A face that looks noble becomes a hero. A smile after a joke becomes surrender. The interpretive labor that used to sit with journalists, watching full episodes, reading full scripts, waiting for confirmation, has shifted almost entirely onto viewers scrolling past a 15-second clip. That shift is not inherently bad. It is part of why moments like these travel internationally at all, reaching audiences who will never watch the full episode of Busy Treasure Hunt or the eventual broadcast of Emei. A single image can now do the work that used to require a trailer, and a single clip can do the work that used to require a full episode recap. That is genuinely useful for reach. But it does mean the gap between what a clip shows and what a story actually is has never been wider, and neither the costume drama audience calling Xie Chong a hero nor the variety show audience calling Wang Anyu a loser were working with the full picture. Both were working with exactly what was given to them, and both filled in the rest the same way people always have, by pattern, not by proof. The robes were real. The smile was real. What they were assumed to mean is where the story actually starts. If you like entertainment coverage that looks past the leaked photo and the viral clip to ask what the audience actually had to work with, Rabbit News Hallyu was built for exactly that. Subscribe if you want analysis, not just updates.